This is the structure of black and white film. This film include 4 layers: the base, the emulsion, the anti-halation backing, and the protective coating. The base, the thickest layers, supports the other layers. Originally, the base was made of glass. However, today the base can be made from any number of materials ranging from paper to aluminum. Next is the emulsion. It is the part of the film that records the image by physically reacting to light that reflects from the scene being photographed, passes through the camera's lens, and strikes the film. The anti-halation backing, the bottom layer of a sheet of film, is a very dark-colored material that prevents halation. Last is the protective coating. The top layer of the film protects the fragile emulsion from human hands. It also protects the emulsion from minor scratches and abrasions. Colored film. A color film consists of 7 layers. First is the emulsion, the most fundamental layer in a film. The photographic part of film. It consists of dispersion of light-sensitive materials in a colloidal medium, usually gelatin, carried as a thin layers on a film base. The second one is the base, the base supporting layer. Base has to be transparent with some optical density. The third one is anti-halation backing. The light penetrating the emulsion of a film, it can reflect from the base emulsion interface back into the emulsion, causing a secondary exposure around images of bright objects. The fourth one is yellow filter, the layer in between the yellow dye-forming coupler magenta dye forming in the emulsium, which absorbs any unused blue light and prevents it from reaching the 2-layer emulsion layer, the magenta dye and cyan dye forming couplers. The fifth one is the subbing layer. The subbing layer applied to the film base so that emulsion adheres to base. The sixth one is the ultraviolet absorbing layer. Although we can't see ultraviolet or UV radiation, photosensitive silver halide crystals can be exposed by it. An ultraviolet absorbing layer is included to protect the imaging layers from exposure by UV radiation. And the last is super coat. It is the top layer of the film. The purpose of this clear layer of hardened gelatin is to protect the emulsion from damage during transport to the camera.